I am Rosemary from the Sages subgroup, and I'm here to talk about the nose from our second review of the month, the Dictionary of Body Language. So the nose has been an ornament for survival right from birth. It helps us to recognize odor that can harm us, recognize putrefied food, and even when it comes to intimacy, it picks up pheromones from our partners. So I'll be talking about some little clues that can help us identify some body languages. For example, the first one, covering your nose with both hands like this. Sudden covering of your nose with both ends can mean surprise, it can be shock, it can be insecurity, fear, or doubt. Second body language you can pick up from the nose is wrinkling your nose upward like a signal of disgust. So babies also do this when the muscles pull up and you wrinkle your nose like that. The third one is unilateral nose wrinkling, like, oh God, I can't do this. Some people call it the Elvis effect. It's also an indication of disgust, like, gosh, what's that? Another body language is nose twitching. Well, I can't really do that, but according to the writer, it is common among the Caribbeans, like the Cubans, Puerto Ricans. It is also an indication of disgust, and it can be a linguist shortcut to wordlessly ask, what happened, what do you want, what can I do for you, something like that. Index finger to the nose is also another body language. When the index finger is placed on the nose for a long time like this, it can be an indication of pensiveness or concern. Another cue we can pick up is nose brushing. This can be an indicator of stress or thinking or pondering on an issue for a while, like that. Holding the nose high, it can also be called a high nose profile, is intentionally tilting the head backwards a bit to make the nose higher, something like. It can be an indication of superiority, arrogance, confidence, or even indignation, and it's common in some cultures than the other. Nose tapping, it can indicate many things depending on the culture. It can mean these things, or I notice you, I acknowledge you, different wordless signals like that. That's what nose tapping is for. Nose flaring, like that, it can be an indication of a physical work. Maybe you're about to run or pick up something heavy. The nares of the nose will flare to take in more oxygen. In the police force, it can be an indication that someone is about to run. So nose flaring is also very important in body language. Playing with the philtrum, this part of the nose is called the philtrum. Most times people play with it when they are stressed, and if you notice some people, you see sweat gathering around there, is an indication of stress. And sometimes we use our tongue to push the philtrum just from behind the lips, something like that. It's a stress reliever. The action is a stress reliever. Sneaky nose touch, like, it is an indication of people who want to put up a front that everything is fine, whereas there's a built-up tension in them. Like, as I'm talking now and I'm like, that sneaky nose touch. It happens to professionals sometimes when they are speaking in public. It's a form of relieving stress and tension. The last cue the writer talked about is rapid nose inhaling. Like, it can be observed in people who are about to deliver bad news, or sometimes people who are about to lie. So they breathe through the nose rapidly, just to like mitigate the effects of the bad news they want to deliver. Thank you all for taking your time to watch this short review. I actually made this video just for two reasons. First is to conquer my fear of public speaking. Then the second one is just to help visualize what the book is talking about. The book is actually a very good read, but the writer failed to put pictorial representations of what he was talking about exactly. So I hope I have helped other people also like me who love to visualize anytime they are reading, just to grasp what the writer is talking about. And make sure you read this book. I'm Rosemary from The Sages, and The Sages always set the pace. See you.